Well, today's scientists would tell you that some 380 million years ago, around the equator, there was this tropical forest that was densely packed with these 12-foot tall trees. These trees had flared trunks. As you can see here, it would remind someone of a coconut tree or a palm tree, the way that it looks on the bottom. But they had curved tops, as you can see on the right, and branches of needle leaves. So these were all around the area, around the equator, 380 million years ago, is what they're stating. What's interesting is in a place one would not expect to find this, they have. In Arctic Norway. And this is way up there in the northern hemisphere. Not only did they discover this, but they're dating this as being one of the Earth's oldest forests that they have ever discovered. And that the disappearance of all these led to the dramatic drop in atmospheric carbon dioxide levels from back in that time, as they can trace them throughout different periods. Now, I thought it was pretty interesting that this is an area that most people think in their mind is full of ice and snow, and that's it. People think of Greenland, all the ice that covers all these places. They think it's just always been that way. The reality is there are a lot of things that are buried underneath that snow, and I believe a lot of secrets lie hidden there as well. Our history can be uncovered by going and looking for it. And when you find things like this that show that there were tropical type of trees all the way up here toward the North Pole, it shows you that there was a majorly different climate back at this time. So it just makes you wonder, if they can find stuff like this up in Arctic Norway, what's sitting everywhere else? What's sitting down in Antarctica? A lot, and they know it. And I just wanted to put this out there to kind of open the minds of some people out there that think that, there's nothing but barren ice wastelands up there, and it's always been that way. It hasn't. And if it was this tropical, if it was this lush, there was plenty of life there. There may have been a civilization. Those are things they're never going to tell us. But if you, the researcher, you, the curious mind, go looking, you never know what you're going to find. I'll leave a link with more info. It's been Dabu7.